It's so, with Chelsea with no Europe spending money and Tottenham with no Europe spending money, I think this season's going to be, it's fascinating to see how that all plays out. So like we've had a message from an Arsenal fan, Ryan, sort of saying that about Berto and him taking the blame for Rodgers and this window being, he says, an absolute joke. They've let Trossard go as well. So presumably they will do business now, Arsenal. Who are they looking at?
Yeah, Solis has already arrived, let's not forget, from Club Brugge, and he's seen as the Trossard replacement. Arsenal are looking for that starting left winger or attacker, and potentially, in addition, a more versatile box office number 9. I think both of those are high priority. We need to keep an eye on the Julian Alvarez situation. We know that Barcelona is the player's preference. Atleti have said repeatedly in public they don't wish to sell, but let's see if that's grandstanding after the World Cup or the door opens, and do Atleti, if they are to sell because the player's going to push, prefer to do so to a non-La Liga rival. So Arsenal are alert to that opportunity, but it's a difficult deal. Junior Krupi is on the list. There's appreciation for Bradley Barcola. Arsenal haven't made any movement yet. Liverpool are arguably the Premier League team doing the groundwork in case he genuinely becomes available. But Arsenal have got options there. And then central midfield, I expect Arsenal to strengthen in. We know they've not yet placed a direct formal bid to Newcastle United for Bruno Guimarães, but that could change soon because they've tabled numbers via intermediaries. And then because of William Saliba and his back injury, Arsenal might need to look at a centre-back as well. So they will be busy between now and the end of the window. But there's no doubt you can't sugarcoat the fact that Morgan Rodgers was Arsenal's number 1 target. They planned to bid before they got there. Chelsea won the race. And again, they haggled over Jeremy Monga, and that opened the door for Enzo Maresca to join Man City. He knew the player from Leicester. He called the player, and suddenly Man City paid what it takes. Arsenal didn't. And there was only 3 or 4 million difference because that was a much lower deal. And again, they missed out on Monga as well. So it's been a very disappointing start to the summer for Arsenal, especially when you consider they're the defending Premier League champions. So you would expect them to have pull.